Okay, so with the four horsemen out of the way, I don't know if that'll be in this video or how I'm going to do it exactly, but we are done in this area. So we're going to get some scenes, maybe we'll move on to the next area, I kind of have to see. You can tell there's 4 areas because of the number of Memon, there's like 50 per area I think. So next area will put me at the 200 max. It's possible there's more than 200, but Gustav's rewards stop at 200.
So, this is the Demon King's castle. Young man, the Archangel has already sent a team of troops ahead.
Look for the bodies.
We should take care not to let them get too far.
Okay, so I wasn't actually expecting a dungeon here because we haven't seen a dungeon yet. This is literally the first one in the game. Yeah, I need to save. I was kind of thinking they did away with them, but here we are. This is more of a Nocturne thing after all. So let's look at the map real quick. Ah, that sucks. So I'm just running in the corners here to fill out the map so I can see if there's any glory boxes, treasure chests, or what have you. Ouroboros. Not even looking at the proper screen, I'm just watching the minimap for a chakra drop. Try not to fight as much when the camera's rolling. Okay, this part is a little reminiscent of Nocturne to some degree. Okay, that's our chance. I believe they're level 49, so I would crush them pretty thoroughly if we fought. The only reason to fight them is probably if you wanted to recruit one. I want to say they're wilders, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I have a generally negative opinion of the demon anyway, because it's like an early game persona in most of the Persona games, Magician Arcana and all that. Some walls in the area have been known to produce powerful gusts of wind. Even the stronger demons like us get blown away. That said, the wind doesn't blow all the time. With the right timing, you can pass through. So that's where you're gonna land, I think. Chest guard by Inoue. Yerlunger's essence. So I think I used him in one playthrough of Nocturne. I don't know if it was the one I recorded for the channel or not. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight at least a couple of them here. They're slower than I realized. Magic Mirror, Maca, and a Light Gem. Okay, that's just the way we came from. I was wondering if there was like a hidden item or something there. if I could have made that. I think the fifth one here would have got me. 4, 5, and we're through. My duties remain here and secure an escape route. Archangel Abdiel has already headed further in. You should follow her lead. More Ouroboros. They're up there. Oh, no, it's down there. Yeah, this is the only way forward. Anyway. So what if we were gonna run into Ouroboros plus the fans? I'm watching the minimap more than the environment, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Whoa. Almost made a wrong jump. Better be worth it. Kuklin's essence, he's not really that good. Like, I get the feeling the game wants you to be changing essence like every ley line or something like that, but I had to use Black Frost, so I want to hold on to that for an extremely long time. Okay, the one that I couldn't take because my light gems are full. Physical dampener, and we're gonna shower. Like, the dampener would be nice, but I'm capped for that, plus I have Kushinada to fall back on for the block. What if we can just stand there to avoid them? Okay, so that's a load. scene. I was wondering why they didn't have bubbles.
So, this is what a castle of demonic filth looks like. I sense vile presences everywhere. Angels, proceed with caution. Sir. We've been ordered to track down the lair of the Demon King. We cannot fail Archangel Abdiel.
Was expecting a little bit more than that, not gonna lie. Ah, dead end. Okay, that's what we came in at. Pair of muscle drinks. Let's see. Where does this take us? Okay, so this is the way to get the treasure chest, the one that we saw on the way in. Moloch's essence. We need to go this way. That's the way back. Angelic corpses on the ground.
I sense a demon.
Likely the one behind this carnage. Stay on guard. Hence the team.
You all must have been quite skilled to make it this far. In the end, you were nothing but lambs to the slaughter for Charapong. And now, it's your turn. Death to Bethel!
So we're kind of to lower his defenses, Mahamaon, because as Shurnablog, that means Black God. He's going to be a dark user. Fangbreaker to lower his DPS. Okay, let's see what you got. 4 turns, just to point that out. No counterattack there either. Yeah, after I get the debuff. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do the Wrath Tempest here. Got the crit, so it still took a huge piece out of him. Going to pass. So if you wonder why I've been holding on to Dekunda for so long, got the crit at the end, unfortunately. So let's see if you have any other tricks than physical moves, shall we? goes half your turns, there goes the other half. Sadly, this move burns through her MP extremely fast because of how game-breaking it is. I'm alone. Why game? Why? Phys Block costs 59. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a talker drop here. 59. Now he could be doing a dark attack. But we're never gonna find out.
Watch this.
Yep, that was 1,000. Oh my god. RNG shows its head. So we may end up finding out after all. Yeah, she had to go and screw this all up for us. I'm gonna do Phys Block. I don't know what to expect. Damn it, Kushinada. Mamadou. So I'm just gonna guard here so I get a little bit of MP back. Bleh.
Very well.
So, Dominion and Idun leveled up. Got a large glory crystal off that, which is kind of nice. Shutterbach is now able to be fused. So before I even take a single... never mind. Okay, so that's the way. Hydra's essence. So wasn't Hydra like extremely early game? Oh no. That's odd. Like if you... were we able to fuse him prior to now? Still got the Frenzied Chomp. Dragon Eye is a little tempting. Yeah. So I think they give you the Kukulin Essence because they want you to be physically resistant, but we didn't go that route. So right here I just need to wait for them to reset. And I can just break through the ranks the exact same way. Now is there any more loot here? The fact that you can jump over here makes me wonder, is there something here, or is it just supposed to be a way you can evade the new way? That might take you all the way back to the beginning. Looking for crystals as indicators that yes, I've been there before. curious who's up there. Another one of these. So we came in from. Okay, those are fans. So how'd that work? Did you run away, leaving your buddies to suffer? Well, as I was exploring, I was sent tumbling through the air by a sudden gust of wind and ended up somewhere else entirely. It took a lot of effort to get back to where I was before. Should you find yourself whisked away, take care not to lose track of your position. You didn't answer the whole desertion question, though. Working inside of wings and those angel chumps are scared of a little wind. Bet those dumbasses don't even realize they gotta get blown around to get to the other side. Let's see. We haven't been on this side yet. Kinda wonder if that has any significance. Do we see any treasure chests yet? That's Ouroboros. Anyway. So getting blown around here may be optional. You may just be able to hop on the ground and run over here. Loot's gotta be up there. Yeah, I think those just cause you to start over. Whoa! Didn't mean to walk into that one. So yeah, that was all the way back to start. So I know the fast way is over here this time. This place is a little annoying since you can't... Like, if there were a little bit better camera control, it wouldn't be as much of an issue, because this is one of those segments where I wouldn't mind being first person, I think. So the first one is progress. You better be worth this headache, man. All the worthless crap. Like, that's barely even 1,000 maca. And that was an extremely generous hitbox. Wrong. Luckily it's not that much of a setback. Is that number 3? Yes. No, I don't want to go through that headache again. Wow. That was actually longer than I realized. So do I actually want to do any sort of fusion crap? I'm still level 54. Hold on to Komoku-ten for a moment. Well, there's Kinky. What are you weak to? Zan. So is Fuki and Suiki here too? Will we need a full moon for Ankiyoki? Another Kinky. This area's full of him. Pazuzu. That's actually a proper Pazuzu, I should mention, level 40, not that dinky little side quest one we fought earlier. Okay, we have loot up there. How do we get to there? I'm gonna come back the way I came because I think I may have missed something. No, we're not high enough, I think. don't think I can make that jump. If I can fall down from over there. Grimoire. B-Chain, that's a AoE full HP restore. Suspecting those two don't care that I'm here looting the joint. Chernobog and Niue, so I'm actually a little curious. Let's pull them up. So the big thing that I could get off him would be Retaliate. For Niue, big thing for him would be Elec Pleroma. Like, I never got into the whole Draco strikes, as you could probably tell by now. On paper, they seemed kind of promising, but in practice, I don't know. You kind of have to know what's coming. And then you need a bunch of them just to cycle around so that you have what you need when you need it. Like, at this point, I already have an almighty attack, so that's why I would fall back on, unless I'm specifically striking a weakness, but... like I said, you have to have the foreknowledge to know, yeah, I need this now. Yep, got all the loot. Now we're in the vertical fan section. I actually need that one. Crap, it's a new way. Is there loot that way? Yes, there is. Don't mind me. So I guess we have another physical fight coming up. Okay, let's look around. So each one of those is connected to one. The first one doesn't do anything. The second one doesn't. It's going to be the third, fourth, or fifth. Let's try number 4. Blah. Who's number 2? physical dampener down there that we can't collect. Just a reminder in case you're thinking, ooh, loot, you can drop down on it. I had to sneeze there. Yeah, I was afraid he might come over the middle. Employ your Resident Evil juke tactics here. Okay, I see the timing on this one, and it sucks. Are you worth it? Okay, that one kinda was. So I can just jump to get back on track for this one. Let's go. I like how he doesn't actually, like, vertically change position. He stays perfectly horizontal, defying gravity and all that crap. Yeah. So that is Yerlinger, I think. Oops, I meant to go to Essence. Weak to fire. So yeah, I think I may do a little bit of fighting here. Okay, so I had to stop for a little bit and I'll go over everything that's changed. This is fusing the Hydra, so I'm going to give it Fang Breaker, Fire, Draco Strike, Zeodyne, and Resist Ice. If you look at its stats, it's primarily a physical attacker, and the Resist Ice I got from Yerlinger, or whatever its name is, that we're right beside. Leveled up and it'll get it. That removes its one weakness. Fire Draco Strike is trying to take advantage of the strength stat. Zeodyne is just here for coverage. I'm probably going to get rid of it. As for his skills itself, Eat Whole. Yeah, I think I'd pass on... Actually, I can get rid of Fire Breath, so yeah, I have space for one move. Dragonite I want to keep. Rampage I'm not a fan of. You might be able to combine it with Dragonite to get something good out of it, but I don't know. So I am doing this under the full moon, which means there's a chance for a fusion accident. So remember when we were afraid of him? Me neither. But otherwise I have the Black Rider. Overall I like the red best because, I mean, you resist light, dark, you drain off wind, repel lightning. And the other ones don't have anywhere near as good as that one. This one doesn't heal off anything. It has 1 repel, 2 resists. He has 1 null, 2 resists. Like, the one trade-off is they are building up status protection, so he's immune to confusion. He's immune to poison and mirage, resistant to seal, charm, and sleep. Like, there are some niches where this will be useful, I guess, but I don't know. And we're slowly making our way towards Cert. This is... who do we fight? Ishtar. So, Fallen, that's Osei. That's Lupgaro. Queen Mob, so I'm almost at the point where I can make all of these. This is the only one I can't. And then since I have Clotho, the Norn is now visible. So this is going to be Lachesis and Atropos. I don't remember which one's which. I think that's Lachesis and this is Atropos. Norn, and like historically, Norn has always been pretty good, especially in Devil Survivor. It's like a really, really well-rounded one, and it's not unique there, so you can actually get a few of them if I remember correctly. But otherwise, for Black Frost, I am just missing Baphomet, and I still don't know who this is, but this is Genbu, and this is not Lamia. What's the other worm dude? Yeah, I can't remember. But if I ever make those, it'd just be for the sake of the whole collection thing, because I believe I've actually made all of these except Daisojo. And technically the Pale Rider, because I can't because of level it anyway. So yeah, I have been wasting a lot of time. Anyway, at level 55, I went ahead and made Decorabia and Hecatonshire. Decorabia is pretty nasty with its magic stat. You can give it resist light so that it has no weaknesses, and it's just this really, really nasty caster. I was looking at Chimera, it's just I don't have any money and I don't really like too many of the options. He is like a mixed attacker, so it's a little weird. And I don't want to bust up some of my resists just yet. For Loki, I don't know who has resist light offhand. Ironically, it's going to be Decorabia for me. Oh no, he has resist ice. So he had 2 weaknesses then. That sucks. Well, I just need to protect him from light crap. Ooh. So she gets high restore. I just have to come up with a resist electric for her. But yeah, I will be looking around at that as we come to it. Sweet Key, another mixed attacker that I'm just not keen on. Titania is probably going to be the next big pickup I get, but she has a weird moveset. Yeah, we can actually see it, Lachesis. So yeah, I think I had them correct. Null Electric. So yeah, we're almost at the stage where we're going to start getting those. But she is by far a buffer. You can see Boon Boost, the Ma Kajas. Just need to give her the 3rd one and probably like a healing move or 2 and she'll be golden. And of course it comes off Clotho. So Clotho for me does have both Diamrita and May Diorama with, she can't get Heal Pleroma, but she has Resist Dark. Problem is, since I use the one Aquans, it's actually fairly pricey. Now, the next order of business I want to do before we actually get into it is I went around and gathered every single Memon I can get.
You brought Maka, I hope. Nice work!
So we get the 135 reward of the Sutras. That's going to be very important for the end game, that's why I'm not using them now. And yes, you can find them lying around, I think it's with Decorabia, but I don't want to do that. So the 140 reward, we get Yoshisune's Essence. 145, we get a Balm Collection. That's important for boosting the Nahobino. And the 150 is the 2 large Glory Crystals. So I can actually afford like almighty stuff, but we're going to hold off on that. And I just need to make sure I'm topped off. Yep. So you'll see Decorabia's in the group. Since I'm not actively looking to fight, I'll show him real quick so you can see what exactly I have cooking with him. So yes, Agadine, Bufudine, Zeodine, I only have Mazanma sadly, Hamaon, Resist Ice, and then he's going to get Mamadune at the end. He's currently packing Megadola for almighty crap. It would be awesome if I could get the final skill slot here so I can actually get Mamadune on him and, you know, actually cover every element. If I don't, the one I'm going to part with is Mazanma so that I have all the big attacks. This is the only medium one. But that is where we stand. Kushinada and Sarasvat you've seen before. Hecaton Shire. I don't know if I showed Black Rider or not, but that's what he looks like for me. I'm torn on Soul Divide. No joke, no pun intended. Hecaton Shire is pure physical for the most part. He's very tanky too, so... Basically for him I need to get to Phys Pleroma, and then he'll hit really, really hard. For Hydra, this is here in case I need another strength attacker. They've basically covered different bases. If it's something that's attacking with wind, I'd rather have him out. Anything else would probably be him just because he's a little tankier, but he is susceptible to Mirage. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. There were worms here, but I used them as fusion fodder. Pazuzu's Essence, which we could have gotten anyway, because I think I have one in my group. Ambrosia, Life Drain Gem. Did I fuse the Pazuzu, or is he still here? He's still there, he's in the 8th slot. But yeah, I went back and recruited every single thing I could find here. The worms are weak to fire, I believe. Crap. Kinkia's Essence.
Dude, look at you! You made it all this way!
Does he impress you, does I? Then perish the thought of advancing, for the peril lying in wait would annihilate you. As for you, I will admit I did not expect you to make it this far. Clearly, I underestimated you.
You owe me a pizza.
However, I've received word that all contact with the Dominion has been lost. Regrettably, this confirms my suspicions of the danger ahead. Brave though you may be, hone your wit to its keenest edge, should you intend to proceed. Dazai, now that you've confirmed his well-being, I advise you to return to safety.
Okay, but... listen, Master Archangel, once we take down the Demon King, Tokyo and the rest of the world will finally be safe, right?
Ha ha.
In that case, let me help. Even if it does mean putting myself in danger, I'll give it everything I've got.
Go pick up that pizza she owes me.
I understand you are eager to walk the path of righteousness in the service of our Lord. But good intent does not guarantee good outcome, Dazai. You are merely fodder for the Demon King's foot soldiers as you are now. Turning back here will surely save your life, and ease the heart of your friend.
Oh, I was hoping I could come with. But she's right. I'd only end up getting in your way. Guess I'll head back to the entrance and hold off any reinforcements. That ought to help some.
Fear not. I shall escort him to the gate. You go on ahead, Nahobino. Muster your forbidden power to its full extent and vanquish our sworn enemy.
Okay. Hope I'm following these in the correct order. Could be leading me, like, say I fell, that's supposed to be leading me to where I'm supposed to go to come back or something. He's new, that's a Flauros. Flauros is one of the guys I do want to get, it's just I don't think I can pay him off with only 2,000 Maka. Anyways... Did I miss that one? Yes, I did. Okay, that must be a part where if I miss a jump, it comes in play. It's a bit of a walk. So I'll make sure there isn't like something I'm supposed to fall onto. Well, I don't have the whole cheapskate excuse of not wanting to pay off the guy anymore, I guess. This is a pretty big room. And we have yet another goodie box. While I'm here, I need to look at the Flower's Essence because there's a chance I may run into one here. So we have the Pazuzu Essence. Nothing there that screams out to me other than Mamadoon, maybe. Okay, he has Restore and Agadine. Retaliate. Can't get Hasatobi, sadly. But some of his other stuff is actually pretty good. Weak to ice. So yeah, we're gonna do this. So that's basically the charge effect as an item, and it's as bad as charge is, I'm afraid. Supposedly there's a spell that gives you both charge and pierce for one attack. Okay, so we need to get to those stairs. Past all of these guys. Should be easy. Pazuzu's the only one who I think could keep up with me to a degree. Okay, last check. All loot acquired. This could be the final one before we actually get to fight the boss. Okay. Of course, another fan room. So I'm moving semi-randomly here just to try to fill out the map. So there's 3 treasure boxes we can see immediately. Okay, that's really stupid. Okay, they go in sequence. Timing on that's a little tight. Attack mirror is worth it. Okay, so if you fall, you have to use that one to get back up. So I'll make sure that I'm not missing anything over here first. So yeah, these alternate. Okay, so that's part of the alternating pattern. So, timing here sucks. There is a bit of downtime we can squeeze through, it's looking like. And that's what I was a little afraid of. So that will knock me back. Just wanted to make sure that there wasn't a loot box down there. Not where I wanted to go, but really hard to keep track of where you're going at times here. Trying to figure if I'm back at start or not. Yeah, I don't know where I am, which is the major hurdle here. There might be a different fan that I'm just not seeing. So right there I'd hit this wall and still end up at the same spot. Should be a worm right there. Okay, so the whole gimmick here is you have to wait for that middle one to turn off, then you can hop up there, and then it'll blow you to one of the spots you need to go. I'm gonna see if I can jump back down to demonstrate it, but... So in order to get the loot, we have to wait for the middle one to turn off. This is so freaking annoying, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the other one, see if like you can drop down on it somewhere else. I'm on the wrong side right now. see if I can actually just jump to it from here. What the heck? So, whittled goat. Just looking at the minimap and I saw his icon change color, so I knew he was coming for me. He's weak to ice, I believe. So that one falls just a little short of getting you here. Okay, that's the way out. If you want that final piece of loot. Those are equally as bad as the charge gems. So the one thing down there is the Elec gem we can't get because of the full inventory, and it looks like we're actually out of here. Hoping leyline boss fight and I'm out. This place is just way too damn long. That's a little helpful. It's a shame you can only carry 10 though. Okay, we gotta drop down on that one. Adavaka's essence. I just want to take a look at it. Knowles, light and dark. Okay, so I was thinking that it would offer some sort of protection for the thing that's about to come, and yeah. Sarasvat is weak to dark, so if that's really a problem, I'll swap her out for someone else.
Be careful.
Detecting powerful demon, yada yada, yeah. So if Sarasvat can't go in, who takes her place? Isis has resistance, Pazuzu has null, but he's not fused or anything, he's literally just a wild type. Hecaton Shire is probably at the 4. Yeah, that's easily the best pick of the bunch. Does he have something to debuff with? Of course not. He has his own buff, but still. Was that a loading issue, or...?
Now, what do we have here? Another angel here to spit on my castle, mouth aflame with pieties? It would seem I've misjudged this lone demon. I am Oriok, the Demon King. Legions await my command. I take it you're of Bethel? You are quite formidable to have come this far, but out of respect, I will grant you an audience. This creator you worship, who once sat so proudly upon the throne, he is no more. Now, tell me why you've come, or has Bethel sicked its cur on us, muzzled and blind? Very soon, what divine spark may be left in this world will heave its final cry.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool anyway it goes.
Oh, now this is interesting. You stand with Bethel, yet you accept the world's inevitable demise.
Look around you. Isn't it a little too late to be calling this inevitable?
It is of no consequence. I will not sit idly by as you dig around and scatter dirt.
Slinging mud's okay?
The throne is now godless. The time to reclaim knowledge and reform is at hand. Death shall befall our opposers. I will crush you in the jaws of retribution.
This is an extremely annoying one. I've tried playing this a few times to figure out how to minimize the RNG in this one because this is the worst fight in the game when it comes down to it. So you need to wipe out one of these enemies here so you can get him down to 2 turns. That way if you dodge or block something, then he's out of luck. Trying to figure out like what the probability is. He's gonna spam ice or physical moves. I'm gonna go with this one because I need to optimize my damage, I think. If you want to pass the turn, shoot him with Zeo. He's weak to it. I'm gonna Fang Breaker this. No crit. He zeroes in on her because she's the only one weak to it. If you do anything to make her immune, like use a dampener, he does something else. They can one-shot her from full health with this, so just a word of warning. And here's where all the RNG shit begins. So I'm gonna pass. Do a May Diorama. I don't have Heal Pleroma here to top everyone off. I'm going to use Dekaja to remove that buff. I'm going to hit him with Zeo. Got some lucky crits that time. I'm going to fire off the other May Diorama. It's going to burn through my MP, but it gives us a slim chance to draw this out a bit more. I'm also going to go with the Phys Block here. Since he used Ice, I think he's inclined to use Physical this turn. Now the Decorabia can do anything. They usually do the Almighty, unfortunately.
You ready?
So I really, really need to kill this one. 2 of the hits went into it. That's statistically average. In retrospect, I should have actually used Tarukaja there. Damn thing's still standing. I'm gonna use Rakukaja here so that hopefully Kushinada can withstand a counterattack. Fangbreaker on you. me, I hope. Nope. I'm still Black Frost, so I'll negate that. Hydra's a flat-out immune, Kushinada resists. And this is one of those RNG moves. Got the crits that time. So I'm going to do Tarukaja here. May Diorama here because she has the heal Pleroma. If I do Zeon Fatso, I'm better off doing Fang Breaker on Dekarabia. He does not revive these, so if you take him out, they're gone for good. Let's go with Hydrangea, I think. It's gonna be my final heal.
Let's go.
So I think we all resist ice now. No, I'm not gonna swap them out. I think I'm just gonna pass. His Magatsuhi move is Mabufudan. Okay, she will need to block our guard, I mean. Just doing some math, it's gonna pass the... There's a chance the turn could go back to her. Got the crits. I'm gonna continue guarding, just get more and more MP back passively. So we lose our Rakukaja here. If I had the Magatsuhi, this is where I'd want to pop it to finish him, but we'll still get by. So yeah, I was thinking maybe if I had Clotho Guard or something, but I don't know, it's just not worth putting any more effort into this. And there are tons of ways this can go wrong just because he's spamming Sukukaja, there's all sorts of evasion shenanigans that can happen, and it can take forever to get a roll that isn't completely abysmal.
Is this how I meet my end? Not by the Archangel's sword, but the hands of a lowly servant. Ah, but you are a Nahobino. So, we have seen firsthand why God forbade such power. Hear me, Nahobino. Very soon this age will meet its end. You alone have the right to usher in the next. I urge you, liberate yourself from God's shackles. Only freedom, born of chaos, can nurture this starving world.
And so the Demon King has fallen. Let us report to Bethel at the castle's entrance.
So now you can fuse Tyrant Ariok. I think normally he's a Vial.
Good of you to wipe out Ariok for me. One less ugly sore to deal with. With the Demon King out of the way, humanity's future just got a little bit brighter. Soon enough, we'll be on even footing with the demons. Think about it. Your friends are human, yet they fight against demons, even pitting other demons against them. If this doesn't spell a brighter future, I don't know what will.
If I may interject, only a select few can fend off demons. Those who can't, and that is a great many, will die. How does this profit humanity?
Speak only when you're addressed, Bethel construct.
As one created to protect humanity, particularly the vulnerable, I cannot condone your attitude.
So says the slave to his programming. Listen, without the will to fight, the will to live is meaningless. If someone can't fend for themselves, they're better off dead anyway. Giving in to temptation, betraying one's fellow man. Anyone like that should have never been born.
He and I are in accord. I presumed you were acting on behalf of all humanity. Perhaps I was mistaken.
I need not answer the likes of you.
Ah, Yakumo. So this is where you were. Did something happen that I might wish to know?
Nothing important. Let's move.
I sense a change in the world. A great demonic power, snuffed out. It can be none other than Ariok. Which means you have brought that fallen angel to justice?
Nice going! That's the guy I know.
So... that's... I guess that's a coincidence that I put in Guy there and he actually does say that because they don't read your name. Wow. So it actually fits one part of the game.
Indeed, you have done well. The sacred order of this world is safe once more.
So Tokyo's safe now! We did it! Right, Master Abdiel?
Not merely Tokyo, but the mortal world. Yet know this, mortal. To live as Nahubino is to live condemned. By virtue of their being, they threaten the natural holy order. The word of God is the only true path to save this world. Your very existence profanes your triumph. One day, I will have to decide whether the sin of your being must be judged. Yet for now, at least, you have done us a great service. Return to Tokyo, and take the rest you have well earned. Hark! For the Demon King has been slain! Let all Bethel ring with our victory, glory, and rejoice!
Hallelujah!
Guess we'd better head back too.
So they won't even give me a free heal for all that. So yeah, this is going to be a major pain to edit, and I would just rather put the break in now, I think. So there'll probably be more scenes next time, but I'm good for now. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.